And go.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Whiskey Dixon. I'm Sugarbear. Curt. We are drinking, I'll read it to you. Greenspot, single pot still Irish whiskey, finished in Zinfandel wine casks from Chateau Montelena in Calistoga, Napa Valley.
Creme de la
Holy
creme.
shit.
Yes.
Alright. Actually really excited for this one. Greenspot's one of my favorite Irish whiskeys. Another one of the classic Middleton single pot still whiskey, which are all amazing. So how could you go wrong with a Zinfandel cask finish, right? I don't know. I've actually never had anything finished in a Zinfandel cask.
Me neither. We found this by mistake for about half the price that it should have been. So I went back the next day and bought several more.
Best investment leave any for
ever made.
Thanks, Eric and Curt.
That store has none now. There's none.
All right, let's dig into this.
Deal.
So this is my first time even tasting this. I have yet to even try this bad boy. Comes in at 46% ABV. I like that.
As a good whiskey should.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Look at that fancy. If we can get it to stand.
It's got a nice, like, rosy pink color as opposed to the normal yellow
you can
or
tell
red
that
you get on a sherry.
Yeah, you can tell there's something different going on with this. Oh.
So much vanilla on the nose.
It's so much...
I don't know if you get that.
It's so much lighter body smelling than like the standard Greenspot, and it doesn't have that like minty note you get in the classic Greenspot. Or at least so far. I haven't tasted it yet.
I was expecting it to be a lot more winey, and it wasn't super winey. I got a lot of vanilla.
I had a hard time describing the note. Vanilla, I would say like cotton candy.
Yeah, I get that too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe...
Definitely sweet. It's
like
like a
Smarties?
really
Like,
sweet candy, but also
it smells
vanilla.
very sweet. In a good way. Oh, that's so smooth. Whoa.
It's delicious.
Whoa. Whoa, okay.
I tried this and said, I'm going to go get the rest of it.
Here,
Don't do it.
We'll leave it there. Okay, whoa. On the palate, it actually does taste like the classic Greenspot for like a second. And then the Zinfandel comes in and completely changes everything. It's a very floral whiskey. Like, I would say like rose.
Yeah, I was going to say rose petals. Yeah. It's weird because I was expecting it to seem more winey. And it wasn't super winey, but
the Zin is there for like
so
a
much
second.
Sweet and vanilla and candy.
Very sweet, very
and then you
floral.
get some rose petals.
Yeah, I like the rose petal note a lot. That makes it it's a very pretty whiskey. Like, that's the only way I would describe this. That's a very like pretty, frilly almost.
Right when we bought this, my wife tried a splash. She said, "Go get more of that." I was like, "Okay."
It's good advice.
Delicious.
That's a keeper right there.
Has to be good, or else she's not down.
It has that nice oily mouthfeel that you get from the Zinfandel. Like, it starts out classic Greenspot pot still whiskey for like 2 seconds, and then once the Zin comes in, it's cotton candy and roses, and it still has that kind of banana taste. Yeah, that banana pot still.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a little bit of Irish taste.
It's
It
that
doesn't
classic,
taste like scotch.
But it's not super winey. Like, it's not nearly as wine tasting as I thought it was going to be. That's cool.
Like sherry and port, it's so much flavor and color added. This one's almost got a pinkish tint to it.
It does, and that's I guarantee that's not color added. I'm thinking that's probably just from the cask, natural cask.
Online this thing comes in over $100.
Yeah,
pretty much
this is not a cheap whiskey. Yeah, it comes in typically around $100. So if you see it cheaper than that, buy it because it's awesome. What's cool is the winery they chose the casks from to age it in is run by former Irish like immigrants. Like some Irish people actually moved over here and started a winery here in California, in Calistoga, which is what, like an hour drive from here?
Yeah, pretty much the most local an Irish whiskey could possibly be for us.
That's really cool, actually. I've never heard of like
it's a local imported spirit.
Yeah, I mean there's a few others where like they'll take Napa wine casks and age them, but this is one of the This is like the best thing I've had that's been aged in like our local wine casks. I think. I mean,
this and Listau are at the very
that's
top
from Spain,
of my.
bro. That's
No,
totally different whiskey.
I'm saying those two Irish whiskeys are at the top of my.
This is
Irish
very
list.
different from Listau. They're both really sweet.
They're different.
I'll give you that.
But they're both incredible. Like,
I might like this one more actually, because this one I can tell it's older. I can tell it's a lot smoother and older.
I can't think of an Irish whiskey that I like significantly better than this.
Well, it's funny. The wine, I feel like it doesn't play as significant of a role as I thought. It's a very subtle thing, but it subtly changes a lot of the different notes you find in the classic Greenspot. And I really like that, actually. It's cool to see new cask finishes. That's one of my favorite things, is just finding new, unique whiskeys, and this is a perfect example of that. Yeah, cotton candy and roses. Like, two notes I've never really smelled in any other whiskey that are just so strong in this.
Yeah, this one is very near and dear to my heart. Super glad I got to review it with you.
And really all the...
It's a good one.
Yes, thank you. Really all the Middleton pot still whiskeys are always so good. Like, they're all my favorite Irish whiskeys tend to come from Middleton right now. Hopefully that'll change. I know a lot of other up-and-coming distilleries are producing those classic pot still
Greenspot
styles.
and Redbreast are...
Middleton has had it down this whole time. Yeah, the Greenspot and the Powers whiskeys and the Redbreast, they all come from Middleton, and that's part of why they're all
similar
so
and
good.
great.
They know exactly what they're doing with with that style. Yeah, I would never have thought Zinfandel finish would work for an Irish whiskey.
I've never seen it. Never seen it in anything.
Incredible. No, this is yeah, if this was cheaper, I would drink this every day. Like, this is really like so drinkable.
When I had multiple bottles, I was drinking it too often. Now that I'm on my last one, I'm
Same.
like, I don't want to finish it, so I'm like scared to drink it.
I
but
think this was
want
a one-time release. I don't think this is like a common Greenspot thing. You know, I'm pretty sure they did, because there's another one. There's like a port cask one or something. They did three different casks.
I haven't seen that one.
They did 3 different cask finishes. They all come in around like $100. None of them are like cheap whiskeys.
That might be why the price is going up too, because it's just hard to find. I'm just not seeing it anywhere.
That Zin,
I saw it at one place and we bought it all.
It gives
quick.
it this zestiness that's just there for a second, like wine zest, and then it
But it's
fades.
not peppery.
No,
It's
not at all.
peppery
Not peppery. No.
And I like that. I like that it's not.
It's
like,
not sharp at all either. Like, it's not. There's nothing prickly about it. It's velvety, smooth, cotton candy and flower petals. Like, that's.
I'm super glad I got to try this with you for the first time. This one's great.
Just glad I got to taste it, because yeah, I missed out on the boat on this one, but damn, that's good. All right. Any final thoughts? Anything else we need to say about this bad boy that we haven't already said? Any other interesting info I can give you guys? I think I already told you pretty much everything.
Zinfandel finish, not normal.
Yep, Zinfandel by Irish
area.
immigrants here in Napa Valley making wine. That's kind of a cool collaboration. I like that. Well, if you like this, smash the like button, give us a thumbs up. Yeah. Check us out on Instagram. Let us know what else we need to review. And, you know, Sugarbear, Curt. Till next time, you know, Whiskey Dixon.
Salute.
Sláinte. Keep on drinking.
Responsibly?